What is going on, Virgos? Welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your favorite Cali reader. This is going to be your what you're not expecting over the next 30 days reading. Okay, we are covering a few different topics here. So starting off with your actually we're going to start off with the bottoms of the deck. So that's unseen energy, that's the hidden messages, and all of the categories will be time-stamped in the description box as well as the comment section. Okay, so we're going to do general messages, what's unexpected in your money, career, finances, your love life, and a potential challenge, as well as an outcome, unexpected outcome. Okay, so all this energy is what's unexpected. All right, so this stuff can be already playing out for you guys, things that may have already started happening for some of you. We're all, you know, on different places, in different places on the timeline. So, you know, just know if some of this hasn't played out yet, obviously it's intended for the next 30 days out. So that would make sense. Okay, keep in mind these readings, as always, are general as well as timeless. So whenever they come to you, then there's highly likely a message here for you. Please only take the messages that are truly meant for you, or that resonate with your spirit, that sit well in your spirit, and leave the rest for someone else. It's really that simple. Okay, so looking at the bottoms of the decks that I've used for your reading, it does look like some of you, your finances are changing. Okay, and I feel like that's overdue. All right, for a lot of us us Virgos. Okay, it definitely feels like your finances are making some sort of shift, some sort of change, and it feels positive though. Okay, some of you may be going on a vacation soon, may find yourself traveling, going on a trip of some sort. Okay, and that could be because you're coming into some type of abundance, some type of money, something like that, where it's like, it feels like the universe is essentially gifting you like money for the hard, like something in exchange for the hard work that you've been putting in. I feel like a lot of you guys have been doing your healing, have been really working on yourself, working on your routine, working on, you know, getting your health back on track, or whatever it is that you know that you've been doing behind the scenes that a lot of other people may not be aware of. The universe has been watching. Okay, it always does. Your spirit guides, your spirit team, all the beings and the ethers that are on your side, they've all been watching you. They've been watching your progress, and that's where it feels like you guys are essentially being lifted up in some type of way, being leveled up in some type of way, and it definitely feels financial, where, you know, you guys are maybe coming into new streams of income for some of you, or just like kind of like, you know, windfall of abundance that you weren't expecting. This could be a lottery win, this could be some type of inheritance, which, you know, I'm not saying that hopefully that's not the case, but, you know, these are inevitable things that will eventually happen. So, but some of you could be experiencing that. If that is the case, my condolences to you. Sending you lots of love, prayers, and strength. But others of you, if that's not the case, it just feels like your finances, like I said, are on a positive turn. It's like coming into a positive upswing in the next 30 days, where it's like you're getting maybe an unexpected promotion, or like I said, some type of, you know, windfall, some type of lottery win, or something like that that you never thought that you would experience. You guys are experiencing that. Okay, and so it does feel like some of you also have some sort of entity that may be trying to be attached to you, whether this is in the form of a person, in the form of some type of addiction. It's giving me Capricorn vibes, and the reason being is because the attachment card, that is what in the tarot the devil represents: attachments, addictions, things in the 3D realm that we overdo, that a lot of people don't have moderation over. So for some of you, this could definitely be coming up in the showing up in the form of a person, someone who is attached to you, someone who isn't trying to let you go. Okay, so that's something to be mindful of. It does feel like if this is a person that we're talking about here, it could definitely be a Leo. A Leo may be of significance, or this is just someone who is very prideful, someone who is in their shadow, in their ego, someone who is carrying a lot of baggage. Okay, someone who's you know, essentially has a lot on their plate. They have a lot that they're holding on to, that they're kind of like taking with them, and it feels like this person is trying to stay attached to you as you are, you know, in this positive leveling up. Okay, it feels like some of you are maybe leaving someone behind, and someone is trying their hardest to hold on to you. Okay, so if that fits you, you'll know, you know, if that's your message. So let's get into your messages. Let me turn that over so I don't get distracted. So generally speaking, in your messages in general for what you guys may not be expecting over the next 30 days is, we have woman holding a coin. Didn't I say your finances are on a positive upswing? Okay, so some of you, like I said, this could be you that's in this energy of being the woman holding the coin, where you guys are, you know, stepping into a chapter of wealth. Okay, where if you've been struggling financially, that's changing, okay? Where it feels like some of you may be getting some sort of gift, or this is someone that maybe is gifting you, you know, something. This could be obviously in the form of a woman, or you guys, it's giving me Queen of Pentacles energy, and it feels like that's you guys, where you guys are, you know, your finances are being elevated in some type of way, okay? Where it feels like your finances are increasing, whether this is finances or just your resources in general, you're the access that you have to resources that you need that can essentially help you in some type of way. It feels like that is increasing during this time, okay? But it, like I said, financial health is at the bottom. So this, like I said, it definitely feels financial. The coin is definitely material. So, you know, it kind of just all goes together. We're not even talking about money yet. This is in general. So it feels like in general, you know, you guys are elevating, you're prospering in some type of way over the next 30 days, whether you realize it or not. Some of you have been waiting for a really fucking long time, and it's like that's finally paying off, okay? So clarifying that energy is the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of you, it's like you're coming into some sort of finances because of a connection that you've released. Okay, some of you, that is what this attachment energy is that some of you have recently broke up with someone, or let someone go, or kind of like disconnected from a partnership, and that is why you're exactly the Wheel of Fortune. That is why your luck is changing here. Okay, some of you allowed yourself to be released from a partnership, from a connection, from sort of a thing that you may have been attached to. It's like you doing that. Some of you may not realize that you've done it yet, and that could be why this is all coming up in the unexpected, is because some of you, this attachment here that's at the bottom, this could be someone that you may have had attachments to that has been essentially keeping you stuck, tied, trapped, or bound in some type of way. And because you've allowed yourself to disconnect, right, break up, disconnect from this partnership, this union, whatever that is, that's why things are changing for you. So it's like it's your time, Virgo. It's time for, it's like, I feel like I said, this for some of you has been long awaited. This has been kind of like overdue type of thing here, and you're finally getting it because of whatever it is that you've allowed yourself to disconnect from, to release, to let go of, whoever this person is that you maybe have broken up with. It's like the universe is giving you, with this exchanging gifts, it's like the universe, like I said, is giving you blessings in exchange for this fucking connection that some of you, like I said, are letting go of or have let go of. If this hasn't happened yet, some of you are in that process of releasing this person because you realize that they're just attached to you, they're just tied to you because of the baggage that, you know, they're carrying. Okay, essentially it's like, you know, some of you are being, and if this is your energy, this is where Spirit is saying, like, let this go, drop it, it's not yours to carry. And once you do that, that is when things change. And for some of you, this baggage is the form of a connection that you're being guided to let go of and release over the next 30 days. And that is what's going to change and turn things in your favor. Okay, some of you, this is divine timing at play here. Underneath the 10 of Wands is the 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is competition, this is conflict, this is drama. Some of you, this is a person that just causes a lot of drama in your life. Okay, someone that you're attached to. Some of you, that could be what's maybe keeping your blessings from coming in either on time or as rapidly as it could be, is because some of you are, you know, it's kind of like the drama that exists in your life is creating blockages. Essentially, it's essentially causing delays in your manifestations for some of you. Okay, but it's like that's about to fucking end with this Tower. It's like all that shit is falling down. Okay, all that shit is crumbling. So I feel like some of you also underneath that, the 9 of Wands here, this is like, you know, persevering. This is keeping your guard up, you know, having healthy boundaries. So some of you, this is, you know, protecting your energy. When this Tower hits, it's like some of you, it's like you need to protect yourself, or keep, at least just protect your energy, meaning be mindful of the people you're being around. What are you eating? What are you drinking? What are you doing? What are you consuming, right? It's all energy. So it all has an effect. It all plays a part on your frequency, and as well as the things you attract into your experience. It all has plays its role. So I feel like some of you are being guided to be mindful of that over the next 30 days, because some of you don't realize that through this disconnection, that's when everything changes. I feel like some of you didn't realize how much whatever this attachment is, you didn't realize how much that was really holding you back from. Okay, and I feel like it's about, things are about to rapidly shift in a major fucking way, and you're gonna be like, fuck, I wish I did that a long fucking time ago type shit. You know what I mean? All right, so as it pertains to your money, career, finances, confidence, hell yes. So this is again Leo energy here. Okay, because at the bottom of this deck we have strength, and underneath that is the Hanged Woman. So exactly, surrendering. Okay, having the strength to surrender, to let go, to release something. Okay, to shift your perspective about a connection. Some of you, that's what you're doing here with this 2 of Cups in reverse, is where it's like you're finally having, some of you are really finally having the confidence to, in yourself, enough to release someone that maybe has been trying to keep you attached to them. Okay, because as long as they're attached to you, you can't elevate the way you need to. Things can't turn for you the way it needs to, right? And some of you, this could have been, you know, this is someone who's essentially a karmic individual, meaning that this is someone just in your experience to teach you lessons. They weren't meant to be your end all be all. They weren't meant to stick around for a lifetime, okay? For some of you, maybe if you have kids with this person, if they're, you know, someone that you've maybe had a long history with, I get it. You know, the time invested is kind of like you want to make things work. However, I feel like some of you are going to come to realize how much this connection was actually blocking you, okay, actually delaying you and slowing you down. So as you allow yourself to release whatever this is, I feel like it's restoring your confidence in a way that you maybe haven't experienced before, okay? Because you finally allowed yourself to let that go, which is then restoring your own energy, right? Some of you, you've been being energetically drained by whatever this attachment is, okay? Carrying someone else's fucking baggage, okay? Some of you, if this person is dealing with other people, has been low-key competing with you, okay? Low-key throwing shade on, you know, shade with you, trying to keep you stuck in that lower ass vibration. I just saw 1010 on the timer, okay? It's like that shit's over. That's ending. It's done, okay? So it's like it's putting you back, like I said, in your power with the strength here at the bottom. This is also confidence. This is also Leo energy, okay? That big ass sun behind this bird, right? I mean, behind this angel, my bad. I see the wings, but you know, that big ass sun, that's all Leo energy right there, okay? That's your center of confidence, your solar plexus chakra. That's that your gut center, okay? So some of you, by releasing this connection, it's like y'all are about to see, it's like you're not going to expect how much things are about to shift for you in such a fucking positive way. And that's what I'm saying. It's like spirit is essentially rewarding you for exchanging you. Like, yes, you give me that person, you give me that toxic ass connection, and I'm gonna give you every fucking thing you've been asking for, type shit. That's what I feel like is happening here. Okay, it's essentially putting you back in your power, putting you back in your strength, helping you, you know, remember how strong you really are. Someone I feel like has been really, you know, making you feel inferior to them. Okay, and as you, like I said, release and come out of that, things are about to change in a major way. So clarifying the confidence, we have the world. Like I said, cycles fucking closing, okay? Okay? These both represent cycles. The circles, all that, that's indicative of the cycle, okay? So a cycle is definitely closing here. For some of you, it's like your luck is changing and this is coming into success. So I feel like for those of you that have been maybe struggling financially, like I said, or kind of just like really struggling to getting your business off the ground, struggling with maybe getting new clients, growing for the, you know, people growing your YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're investing your time, energy, and effort into, it's like you're about to step into a major successful cycle. Some of you, again, this is traveling. We have 2 cards of traveling here, okay? Some of you may be going on a trip or being invited to go on a trip of some sort, okay? And spirit is asking you to have confidence. Some of you are being made some sort of offer. That could be also who this woman holding a coin is representing. For some of you, this is a boss of some sort, some, you know, like a collaboration energy where it's like, yo, I want to fly you out type of thing. And you wouldn't have got that opportunity had you not released yourself from this connection. It's like you're freeing yourself essentially from something that's been holding you back. And now doors of opportunity, I feel like, are flooding open. It's like the gates of abundance are opening up for you guys. Okay. So it's like, you know, stepping into your confidence, stepping back into your confidence in such a major way is bringing in success. Things that you've been waiting for, things you've been already, like, it's like what the fuck, spirit? Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, I've been working hard. I've been putting in my effort, right? So let's see, clarifying the world. We have the Chariot and the Prince of Pentacles. You see what the fuck I'm saying? So this is, again, long-term stability, okay? This is victory. The Chariot, Cancer energy here, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest moving knight in the deck. That means he takes his fucking time. He's loyal to what his purpose and what he's going towards, what he's working towards. He takes his time, but he does always get there. He doesn't give up. He doesn't quit. That's why he takes his time, because he knows it's a journey. He knows that it's going to take a long time, and that's why he takes his time, so he doesn't burn out in that process. So some of you, it's like you're coming into some sort of success that's going to last a long time. It may have took a long time to get here, but the longer it took to get here is the longer it's going to stay, because you took the time, you put in the effort, you put in the work, right? So it's like you guys are now coming into this place of feeling victorious, overcoming challenges, finally being back in alignment, your head and heart being on the same page, getting shit done, making life happen, okay? That is a fucking beautiful thing. That is the success that's coming here, it feels like, okay? Is having victory. Victory over your challenges. Victory over the things that you didn't think you could do, okay? It's like choosing the path that's most harmonious, because right before the Chariot is the Lovers, right? The Lovers represents harmony, okay? Meaning your own feminine to masculine energy being in sync, being in alignment with each other. And that's also this card carrying over, meaning that they made that decision that, you know what, even if it's not with the actual person, some of you, this is just kind of getting back into alignment, letting the physical connection go in order to get back in alignment with their own feminine masculine energy. And that's putting you in this energy of alignment, okay? head and heart being on the same page. That's why they, in most of these cards, they don't need the horses, they don't have reins on them. Typically the cards they're depicted without reins, and that's why, because it's not necessary. They're both, they both know what they're doing. They both are on the same page. So there's nothing to control. You guys are just in flow. Okay. Some of you, this could also be getting a new car, right? And it's been a long time coming. Some of you are it's like, I'm finally getting my own car. It's like things, I feel like it really feels like, Virgo, that things are just starting to come together in such a beautiful way. But why? Because it's your time. Divine timing. It's the perfect time. It's the right time, and it's right on time. When you let this go, everything else changes. Everything else shifts. Okay. So as it pertains to your love life, give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. What the fuck did I just say? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It's like things are growing. It may take a while, but take your time. You don't need a rush. Okay. So as it pertains to your love life, this is for some of you, if this is someone like you're recently, that you're like, it's a new connection, you know, take your time with it. You don't need to rush into, you know, commitment or, you know, being with this person or having sex with them, whatever it might be. For others of you, if you've been like single for a while and you're kind of like, where is my person? This is Spirit saying, give it time. Okay. Worry about yourself, grow your own, like focus on your own garden, focus on what you're working on, what you're building within yourself for yourself. And then, you know, as you get distracted with your own growth and your own abundance and creating the life that you want, love's going to come and it's going to smack you and you ain't even going to see it coming. That's typically when it happens, when you least expect it. So that's why Spirit is saying, give it time. You don't need to rush it, right? It'll come exactly when it needs to. And by waiting and being patient, it's going to be exactly what the fuck you asked for, if not even better, because you gave it the time it needed to cultivate and grow, and you to focus on yourself and clear out shit, let shit go, drop baggage, right? Okay. Make room essentially for what you're asking for. So clarifying that energy is 10 of Pentacles with the Princess of Wands. Okay, so it's the Page of Wands. Yes. So for some of you, this is someone who's could be younger than you, okay, but someone who's, I feel like, very passionate about you. This is for some of you a person that you're going to literally create a legacy with, create legacy wealth, generational wealth, but also the love, the family, the abundance, the home, the stability, the happiness, the positivity, like all the things. For me as a reader, this is the happiest card in the deck, not the Sun. The Sun has its benefits, yes, but the Sun could also just simply mean illumination, just something coming to light, seeing things clearly, you know what I'm saying? But this is reaching that endpoint, right? It's no longer potential at the Ace, right? But we've put in the work, we've gone through all the things, we've done the evaluations, the analysis, we've kept going, we've been putting the effort, the blood, sweat, tears, whatever it is, and we're finally at that pinnacle of, you know, completion, reaping harvest. Okay. So for me, that is why this card is the best card in the deck, actually. So some of you, that's what's happening here, is that you guys are coming into union or partnership with a person that not only is driven and motivated, but they're passionate about you. They're passionate about what y'all are creating together. Okay. That is a beautiful fucking place to be. At least, especially with another person who shares that same passion for each other. That is what it feels like you guys are walking into. That's why Spirit is saying, give it time. You don't need to rush it, because your person is here. And if they haven't arrived for some of you, because like I said, we're all in different places on the timeline, they're coming. They're on their way. So just, you know, give it time. 8 of Wands. Good news. This is shit happening very quickly. For some of you, it's like as soon as you let this go, this new connection comes in. The person you're going to build a legacy with, the person that you're going to create, you know, everything, a whole empire with. For some of you, okay, it's going to happen really fucking fast. For some of you, it's like as soon as you meet this person, it's like you didn't know that you're, next thing you know, y'all are together. Next thing you know, you're fucking engaged. Next thing you know, you're pregnant. Like, you know, if you, obviously not everybody can get pregnant, everybody wants it. I'm just saying the progression of the process is all I'm getting at here. Is going to take off, feels like it's going to take off quickly. And that's why Spirit's saying, give it time. Trust me, give it time, because as soon as this comes in, it's going to be like, pew, and it's going to take off. Okay. So it's like, you don't need to rush it, because Spirit, it's like, it feels like Spirit wants you guys to really enjoy the journey to the destination. It's not the destination, because once you get to the goal, once you reach the end of the goal, right, which is the destination, the goalpost changes. It keeps changing. It keeps changing. So that's why you're supposed to enjoy the journey to that, because that's what's really shaping you into this person that you're becoming as you go. And that's obviously, that's always more important, who you become along the way to each goal that you accomplish and you achieve. Okay. So this is really beautiful, Virgo. This is so, like, so far, this is so fucking beautiful. I love it. I fucking love it. So anywho, let's keep going. So your challenge, potential challenge. And I say potential with a lot of things, especially in my readings, because for one, free will always plays its part. The decisions we make or don't make will always play this role. Okay. And it's up to you on the perception you choose to have, your perspective you choose to have about a situation. If you call it a challenge, if you call it, you know, good or bad, the way you label it is how it's going to play out in your experience. So that's, you know, for each of us. So card 33, chaos and conflict. And this is coming up in your challenge. So 33, some of you may be 33, 33 may be of significance to you, but this card, for some of you, this is indicative of some of you, this could definitely be what this is here, okay? Is that as you guys are leveling up, as you guys are making moves, somebody that is, you know, still carrying baggage or still, you know, burdened by this connection or still holding on to you in some type of way, someone that's been in competition with you, competing with you, maybe has you in competition with other people, whatever it is, something's coming crashing down for someone. And it's like I feel like this person is blaming you for it. So somebody, you may be coming in as you're leveling up because you let go of this connection and things are now falling apart for someone. It's like someone's blaming you for their karma, but it's like, it's not, it's cause and effect. It's the energy they emitted, which is why shit's falling apart in their life. And yours in turn is the opposite. Y'all are leveling up. And I feel like someone's going to be upset because they're finally seeing that they were the problem the whole fucking time, where they were trying to blame you for their bullshit, right? Karma hits, and that's why typically we're guided to get rid of certain connections. I had to learn that shit the hard way too, right? You care about people so deeply and so genuinely that when you finally realize that, you know what, I can't keep going down with this person. And when you finally release them, it allows karma to be paid back, right? The energy they put out is just cause and effect. That's all karma is. So it allows that to you know, that pendulum to basically to swing back from where it came from. And it essentially frees you from getting caught in the crossfire. It's like getting, you know, walking down the street and getting shot by a stray bullet, right? This is Spirit's way of keeping that from happening, because when as long as you're with this person and y'all are vibrating on this frequency, that means that whatever karma that they're getting, you're going to get hit with it too by fucking with them, right? But as soon as you free yourself from the connection, your vibration rises. That means that whatever, you see what I'm saying? Whatever you switch frequencies, because you essentially release yourself, right? You drop the burden of that. It's like having a weight and you let the weight go in the balloon. You know what I'm saying? Like having a weighted balloon. You drop the weight, the balloon flies up automatically, just as a byproduct, right? That's the same thing. So you let this person go, you let this connection go, whatever that is, things change for you. That means that's the same thing, indicative of you leveling up, right? Your vibration, your frequency rises. So it means that whatever karma's coming for this person, it misses you because you're not even there. And it's like, and they have no one to blame but themselves. But it feels like for some of you, this person is going to try to blame you. And that's why this is a challenge coming up here that you may not be expecting. You're like, bruh, I haven't even been talking to you. I haven't even been dealing with you. You haven't even, like, we broke up a long time ago or whatever the fuck. It's like it feels like someone's trying to blame you for the chaos and the tower that's coming in their experience because you released them. And that's all this is, you know, cause and effect. Meaning you let this go because you know you didn't do anything wrong. So now your money is changing, your luck is changing, you know, your relationships are changing, okay? Your love life is fucking increasing in a beautiful way. Like, it's like things are changing in a very positive way for you, Virgo. So clarifying that energy is lit. See what I'm fucking saying? Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. 8 of Cups, okay? It's like you're walking away from this 3 of Swords. Yeah, you walk away from someone and it broke their heart. Okay, this could definitely also be someone who has hurt you. But this 3 of Swords also represents a breakup. We have the 2 of Cups here in reverse. That's why I shuffle on camera so y'all can see. Like, I don't have no reason to switch this shit up on you. I don't have no reason to lie about it. And the confirmations keep repeating themselves. The messages keep repeating themselves. So like I said, for some of you, it was a challenge to walk away from this person. I feel like for some of you, it may hurt you more than it feels like it hurt them, because you knew you were genuine. You knew that you had their best interest in mind. You knew that you really deeply, truly loved this person. But they didn't love themselves, therefore they couldn't receive it from you. You can't receive from others what you don't have for yourself. And that's why I feel like for some of you, it's creating a problem. Or this is like I said, unexpected, because you walked away from this person and maybe it's hurting them in a way that you weren't expecting. You didn't feel like they really cared, and maybe they didn't until you left. And that's sometimes the karma in itself for them to learn. Well, appreciate shit while you have it, because when it's gone, you don't know if you're going to get it back. And you don't know how much it really hurts until, you know what I'm saying, they've exited, left. And that's what I feel like you've done here, Virgo. You guys have exited someone's experience, and someone's now really feeling the remnants of your absence, and that has nothing to do with you. It really doesn't. So outcome, justice, okay? Justice, karma. Again, like, how many more times can I fucking say it? Karma, cycle is closing. This is justice. We have 2 cycles closing here. For some of you, this is a major fucking cycle. Both these are major arcanas. Actually, all 3 of these are major arcanas, okay? Some of you, this was a major cycle that has maybe been repeating quite some time for some of you, okay? But this is karma. This is meaning the scales of justice are being balanced out on your behalf in a major way. This is inevitable. That's what the major arcanas represent in the tarot, are major events that are inevitable. We can delay them, we can put them off, we can try to avoid them as long as you want to, but when they come, they will come eventually. And the longer we typically put them off, the harder they will hit when they do come. So for some of you, this is the unexpected outcome, that this is cause and effect. This is simply karma, things, you know, the scales of justice being balanced out on your behalf, because you've worked for that. You did what you were told to do, which was release this fucking connection. It's like, for some of you, that's literally all you did, was like, you know what, I'm done. And that's all. And it feels, and it's like, damn, it feels so hard in the moment, but with hindsight, you're like, that's all I had to fucking do. It's not easy. It isn't. But you realize that in doing so, right, that issues karma. And that is exactly what it feels like someone is going through here with this tower. Okay, someone that maybe you've had to always defend yourself with, someone you always had to, like, you know, protect yourself from, okay, whether it's energetically, spiritually, whatever, right? Have boundaries up with, like, for some of you, that is exactly who this person is. And it's going to be, like I said, different for all of you, but unexpectedly, right, justice is being served on your behalf. Your life is being restored in a major way. Balance is coming back to your experience, and feels like all areas of your life. All this, like, ain't nothing here bad about this challenge. Like, that's expected for this to be here in this row. You see what I'm saying? But this is, you know, simply just basically, but what's coming to me though about this, which still isn't bad, it's just what the fuck it is that someone is challenging you or trying to create chaos and conflict in your life because you left them. You walked the fuck away. You chose yourself. You chose your own peace over, you know what I'm saying, someone that wanted you to hurt because you were going to leave them or something, or things aren't working, so you leave me, you're not going to do any better, and you can't find one better than me, whatever. You prove their asses wrong. And look at your life leveling up. And they have no one to blame but themselves. Okay? So clarifying that energy. Look, the world again, come through, Spirit. The world twice, Virgo. Okay? It came up in your money, career, finances, success, and the world here in your unexpected outcome. So like I said, some of you are coming, this is maybe part of your good karma, is coming into success that some of you have been waiting for. But it's like, you know what also just came to me? Thank you, Spirit. Why this had to happen after you did this, after you made this decision, is because for some of you, the type of success that you're coming into, especially with this 10 of Pentacles here, this 8 of Wands, like things happening very quickly, the victory, all that, someone is not meant to experience that shit with you. They're not meant to share in your fucking blessings. That's why you had to let this go first. Spirit was like, I refuse to let this person have sharing these blessings with my child that has been working so fucking hard, who has been nothing but genuine. Like, no, absolutely fucking not fucking doing it. You need to walk away from this. Yes, it's gonna hurt, and that is fucking fine. It's gonna be worth it at the end. Why? Because, okay, everything you put up with, everything you went through, everything you experienced, everything you lost, every tear shed, that shit is being paid the fuck off, okay, in a major way. Cycle is closed. You've done your fucking part, right? Now you get to heal. Balance is being restored. Like I said, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance. This is balanced twice. I can't make this shit up. With the Princess of Swords. This is the Page of Swords, okay? This is this person's karma. They have to watch you be successful. They have to watch you heal and watch you just, you know what I'm saying, change. Your life just changes. Everything just turns around in such a positive fucking way. That is someone's karma here, is that they have nothing to do but sit there and watch. They have to just watch you be happy, watch you live your life, watch all the lies that they told about you be exposed. Watch that shit turn on them and be like, I thought you said this about this person. I thought you said this person wasn't shit. I thought you said that they were a liar. I thought you said that, you know, blah, 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 whatever the fuck it is. It's like someone is now going to see the truth is going to be revealed here. This person is going to see the truth, ultimate truth, that they were the fucking problem the whole fucking time. And now they get to watch you be successful. They get to watch you be the true magician that you are, the true alchemist that you are, who knows how to turn water into wine. That is what she's doing here. She's taking her cups, right? Taking her energy, right? Taking her challenges and the bullshit given, right? And alchemizing it. Meaning she's taking her challenges and her problems and the shit that is bothering her and hurting her, and she's using it to her motherfucking benefit. And that is restoring balance in your life. That is how you truly heal, is that you take your challenges and you alchemize that shit. You take the stones that people throw at you and you build something with it. That is what the fuck you're doing, Virgo. And this person has no choice but to watch you do it. And they can't enjoy none of that shit with you. None of it. that felt personal. That felt personal. Oh, child, that felt personal. Anywho. Also, really quick, Virgo, before I completely close out your reading, I just wanted to let y'all know this reading, it's TMI for some of you, but some of you, if you know, you fucking know and you get it. This reading got my pit sweating, okay? Like, goddamn, this is literally by far the dopest reading I've done with the unexpected. Like, y'all have so far gotten the fucking most fire fucking reading. So I really hope it resonates with y'all, because you got I'm literally on fire over here. Like, for real. Last thing, also that I meant to say on the second ago with my hot pits right now that y'all got me fucking channeling here, is that there's 6 major arcanas here. Okay, so we have the World, the Justice, which is Libra energy, the World, Scorpio energy, Wheel of Fortune, okay, Sagittarius energy, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, okay, and the World again, the Scorpio energy. There are 6 major arcanas here in total. 6s represent love, being in alignment with the universe, okay. That's also, like I said, the Lover, so that's harmony. Like, this is a very harmonious and very pivotal time, okay. Very, very pivotal time for you guys. Virgo, that's what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please smash that thumbs up. If you feel free, if you care to, let me know how it resonates. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you've not, and until next time, you guys, out.